Hello and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. We're here once again with our vampires, and oh yeah, by the way, I just hired another vampire. So we now have, I believe, is it 4? I think we have 4, right? Anyway, I'm wondering what we're going to do here, because we're up against the Lizardmen. I'm thinking we're going to receive the ball. I'm not sure, actually. Not sure about this. This might not actually work out too well. But yeah, we have 4 vampires now, as you can see. I've named our new one Castlevania. Because, of course I did. You know, we're going with the funny names, you know? We're going with the... well, I think they're funny, at least. Anyway, let's see. Flight of the Bat or Blood-Streaked Fang. I think we'll go for the Blood-Streaked Fang. That sounds pretty good. But I'm going to move this guy a little bit closer there. And then we're just going to go. Let's do it. There we go. All right. Now let's see where this guy's going to kick it. It's probably going to be terrible, isn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, that's hilarious. One of our thralls literally just caught that straight up. Mr. Mystery. He caught that with a 4 or above. That's actually insane if you think about it. Yeah, by the way, he got a star player. And unfortunately for me, this star player has a chainsaw. Yeah. That's going to be really, really harsh. Anyway, let's try and see if I can knock this guy down. Oh, there we go. He's got stand firm, which is kind of annoying. But at least I've knocked him down, so it basically prevents him from... well, hopefully prevents him at least from doing anything particularly powerful. And his bloodlust is absolutely fine as well. That's good. All right, so we're just going to continue just trying to throw some things here. This is... I'm actually not entirely sure how to play against the Lizardmen. I have had very little experience playing against them in the past. I think actually, if I think about it right now, I think I've not fought against them at all with my Nurgle team. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like I haven't really played against them at all. But anyway, we'll see what happens here. I can actually push this guy. I'm just going to push him. I'm not going to follow him. Actually, maybe I should have followed him. Maybe that would have been an idea, but well, never mind. It's fine, it's fine. Let's do this. Okay, please injure him. Please. Please. Okay, of course. I'm not going to get lucky right there. Okay, well, we've at least freed up this thrall over here, and that allows him to go over in that direction and do a little bit of something. We're going to move this guy over here. He's in a relatively safe position, I believe, and at least we're moving closer to the enemy's goal rather than further away. Now, bear in mind, I know that their primary weakness, obviously, is going to be the skink, because, I mean, generally, skinks are, well, they have 2 strength, so it's not as bad as the skink variant that the ogres have. Oh, wait a minute, they don't have a skink variant. They have, like, little goblins, don't they? Oh, I don't remember now. I don't remember now, but yeah. Anyway, the point is, I thought skinks actually had 1 in strength, but no, they actually have 2. So they are not actually terrible. They're actually okay at what they do. They can even bash a little bit if they get the, you know, the outnumbering going on. And they could probably do that quite easily. Anyway, that Saurus got really unlucky with his roll, so I'm very pleased about that. Let's see what we can do here. Let's try and take this guy down. Okay, a little unfortunate that we got that. I'm gonna re-roll it, actually. Yeah, unfortunately, stand firm is not going to do anything for me right now. Okay, come on now. Let's... yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. I'm trying to injure this guy so hard right now, but... yeah, it's not really working out too well, is it? No, not really. Okay, so, can we gang up on this Saurus? Yes, we can. Oh. Wow. Well, that's not particularly useful, is it? No. It was literally an attacker down, and... oh, never mind. There's nothing for me to say. There's nothing for me to say. I mean, generally, what I could have done was blitz with this guy. That's probably what I should have done. Blitz with this guy to kill this Saurus, free up these 2 thralls, and then mark most of the skinks over there. I guess we wasted a turn now, but let's actually just see. Maybe that isn't the case. Maybe we're going to be fine. We can just hope that my forces are not going to get any... I'm not going to say it. Okay? I'm not going to say it, because otherwise, if I say it, you know what's going to happen. Bad things. That is exactly what's going to happen. Okay, please, no, no, no. Don't do anything bad right here. Thank you. Alright, thank you very much. These guys don't no, they don't they don't have regeneration or anything like that either, which is rather sad. Oh dear. Okay. Whew. I mean, tertiary adjunct does have an injury already, so I wouldn't be that... I don't know, I wouldn't be that upset if he gets another one, but it would be pretty sad, to be honest, but... Oh well, never mind. He didn't, so it's okay. There was an armor break, but that is all. Okay, so the skink is coming into melee range. Not sure why he would decide to do that. That's a bit strange. I don't know why he would do that. Okay, hello there, sir. Ooh, this is not good anyway, because he has dodge, which is very sad. You know, dodge is obviously one of our main problems. And technically, okay, so what we can do now is we can do something really, really risky, or we can just try to kill, let's try to kill this guy, actually, again. Bloodlust, really? Okay, I'll re-roll it. Yeah, I'm getting really unlucky with these rolls against this guy now. Oh well, we were lucky earlier on, so I guess that's fine. So, basically what we can do now is we can either pass the ball, we can go for a blitz against this Saurus. I think we'll go for the blitz first. Okay, yeah, that's not particularly good. I do not want to go into that. So I'm just going to push him. I don't want my vampire to go into that. So we're just going to push him right here. And then I'm just going to put my vampire over there. And hopefully that's going to free him up a little bit more to do what we want to do with him. And I'm actually thinking now... Shall we... You know what? I'm going to do something very risky here. Okay, no, it actually worked. Okay, whew, alright, I am pleased. I am very, very pleased. Okay, let's try this. He has 4 agility. I should really be a little bit more audacious with their actions, in my opinion. I feel like that's really, really... it's a pretty useful thing for us to do. Because if we're taking more risks, especially with vampires, they have 4 agility. We should try to make the most of that as much as possible. If we don't... we're basically wasting them. So we need to make moves relatively quickly here. So let's hope that we can do that. Now, if we are able to, if I'm able to sort of clear out the way here, obviously the lizardmen are trying to stop that. But if we are able to clear out the way, this is going to be fantastic. Now, the main problem that we're having now is that Helmut is going to use his chainsaw, and no doubt he is going to inflict some insane damage. He has 7 strength. Actually, no, he doesn't. Wait a minute. No, he just has a secret weapon. Okay, I'm thinking of the fanatics right now. Anyway, he's... oh, he failed. Okay, whew. Good, good. Very pleased that he failed to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to move this thrall over here, and we're just going to get these guys up. And then we're going to move 1 vampire. Actually, wait a minute. I'm going to roll a block against this guy first. Oh, you failed another bloodlust roll? Are you serious? Okay, yeah. Unfortunate that that happened, actually. But we are just going to run over here. Let's try to dodge. Yep, there we go. Just about. Look at that. We rolled a 2. That would have been very messy if we had failed that. And let's try to get this skink out of the way. Oh, nice. We might actually get some damage. Okay, good, good, and let's see here. What can we do? Well, the main problem is that, here's the funny thing. We could actually run here and then pass the ball. But passing the ball would require us to, well, I mean, that's not really going to work, is it? So that's a problem. I could go this way. That's a 50%, 50%. That's never going to work. Where's my guy with pro? This guy has pro. Okay, so we could technically do this, but then there are 2 Saurus that can basically just murder me. So what we're going to do first is just get rid of this skink. There we go. This guy doesn't have sidestep? Oh, okay, he doesn't have sidestep. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, let's do that then. Oh, hello. Come on now. Oh, okay, no, he's just stunned. That's fine. I guess. I would have preferred a little bit more than that, but oh well. Ah, hello. Speaking of more than that, okay, this is nice. Okay, yeah, no, didn't really do anything amazing. But we can do this. Can you see what I'm attempting to do right here? Yeah, we might actually get... Ooh, this might work. Oh, and there's a KO. Nice. Okay, I wonder how many skinks do they have on the sideline? That's the thing. They have 2. Alright, yeah, so they do have some replacements. Alright, so this is perfect. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to move over there. You better not fail that bloodlust roll. You better not fail that, that's for sure. Okay, and we're going to just do this. A nice little quick pass right here. That is going to succeed. He managed to catch it as well. Duke Count Lord. What a beast he is. Yes. Okay, there we go. So now all we need to do is score the ball. Hopefully that skink is... I mean, obviously the skink's not really going to do much, or hopefully he's not going to do much. And the Saurus are so slow. That's the thing that we have to take advantage of. Their movement allowance is the same as the vampires. Oh. Never mind. Please slip. No, he's not going to slip, is he? Oh, he just pushed me. Okay, that's fantastic. He's pushing me out of range of the skink as well, which is even better, now that I think about it. So that's nice. Okay, not bad. Okay, and the thrall is going to get potentially murdered. Hopefully not. Oh dear. Oh wow, I have no idea why these Saurus are getting so lucky with their armor breaks, but I guess that's just how it is. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's injured once again. No long-term effect. Okay, so I can just skip that. That's absolutely fine. But this is exactly what I was talking about. The chainsaw is such an insane weapon, but obviously because secret weapons are not allowed, you know, obviously he's gonna get sent off. So that's absolutely fine. Now, I'm actually wondering, should I go over here and just throw the ball to this guy and then have him run? Because he could do it, as you can see. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll do a dodge. We'll do another pass. He failed to pass it. Really? He needed a 2. Or above. That's it. Literally. Just a 2. Just a 2 or above, you know. But here's the cool thing, okay? The cool thing about fighting the Lizardmen is that the Saurus only have 1 agility. So they basically cannot pick up the ball unless they have some kind of, you know, freak accident. So like, you know, getting 5 or what is it? I think they have to roll a 5 or a 6 or something like that to be able to make that work. This guy's going to push my thrall off the field, which is not going to be very nice. Oh wow, he actually got injured as well. That is really unlucky too. Please don't have anything that I need to use the apothecary on. No, he's fine. But he is out of there, of course. And, yeah. Things are not going so well. However, we do have 4 thralls on the sidelines. Do bear that in mind. That's the reason why I started the way that I started at the very beginning of this series. I tried to maximize the amount of thralls we had so that these kinds of situations had some kind of contingency. This guy rolling 1 dice against a vampire as well and getting defender down. I mean, really, come on now. How lucky can you get? That's very, very lucky for him. Okay, so we're just going to run like this. You failed Bloodlust. Okay, can you bite that guy? I want him to bite that guy. Why isn't he biting him? I don't know why he doesn't bite him. Oh, well, hopefully he will bite him at some point. Yep, there we go. He's biting him. Okay. I don't want him to be sent off, you see, because I'm probably going to need him for the rest of this, the rest of this half. So it would be nice. Oh, it's just my luck, isn't it? That the time that I need a reroll, I don't have it. Let's just hope that Pro will save me if this fails. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Okay, we're good. Let's try to run all the way over here. Pretty far distance away. There we go. They cannot catch me now. So we have almost 100% scored. Unless... Yeah, as you can see, he can't catch me. He can't catch me. So we are fine. We are absolutely fine here. and we just need to wait for them to take their turns. And obviously the star player, he's going to be sent off. Oh, wait. Oh, hello there. Okay, we might have a problem on our hands. Oh, that is a... Oh, that's a pretty big problem, actually. Okay, at least the ball didn't go off, okay? We can still do this. Funnily enough, we can actually still do this because this guy is actually stunned. So this is fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the ball. You better roll well, please. Okay, he did. And now he can just run the ball into the end zone. And we've scored! Yes! Okay, that is wonderful. Duke Count Lord is showing himself to be an absolutely amazing player right now. And I believe he... has he just leveled up, by the way? I actually don't know. I think he might have leveled up. Anyway, this guy is now being sent off. That's the reason why I wanted to try to score as fast as possible, but obviously that didn't really work out too well, did it? Anyway, beneath the cloak. Beneath the cloak. I guess that's what... should we do that, or should we do this? We'll do this. Do we want to do that? I guess, because they're going to try to, like, you know, collapse on us pretty hard. Oh, why do they have so many Saurus right there? Why did they put so many Saurus on the front lines? Okay, I don't know whether I want to ask that question, because they're probably just going to murder us all. That's what they're going to try to do, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to try to murder as many of their skinks as possible, too, because, funnily enough, their skinks have the same armor value as my thralls. And that just goes to show exactly how fragile the thralls can actually be. So, yeah, that's a big problem, isn't it? That is a huge problem. So, let's see. Well, he's going to be able to pick that up pretty easily. I mean, they have 3 agility, so it's not that easy, but they will be able to pick it up quite simple in comparison to, you know, the Saurus at least. The Saurus are going to be very, very difficult to do any agility-based action. And if I can... I'm actually... whoa, that guy moving like that might have actually just opened up an avenue here for me to get in. I might be able to, not sure if I can. Let's just see what happens. Because it depends. If this guy had just moved a little bit further to the left, I might have had an opening there. But obviously they want to try to protect the skink as much as possible. This guy actually... What? Are you serious? A skink actually causing an injury? We have suffered so many injuries in this particular game already. It's actually crazy. That is pretty terrible. Okay, so let's see. I guess I can blitz against this guy. We've only got 1 turn, right? We've only got 1 turn, so I might as well blitz against him and try to inflict some kind of damage. Oh wow, that's really bad actually. Okay. I guess we'll just select that. I wanted to select both down, but I also don't want to do that because then I'm just going to get us both killed. Or I'm going to get myself killed pretty badly. Did you not want to... Oh, wow, really? Okay, he's going to get sent off there, but hopefully he's going to come back. Isn't he going to come back in the... Oh, that's actually a turnover as well. Ah, okay. So he needs to... Okay, I'm still learning how to play the vampires, by the way. So the bloodlust mechanic... Basically, I need to be next to a thrall when I end his turn. Okay, that makes sense now. All right. Well, I'm just going to skip ahead. If there's anything, you know, useful or whatever, then I'll show you, of course. Alright, so there it is. We have 4 injuries. There was another one that actually had a smashed hip, which means that he loses movement allowance. However, the thing with that, and the reason why I didn't use the apothecary as well, is because I felt like, you know what? I don't think that that's actually useful. Because if I have a thrall that runs 1 space further, it doesn't really make that much difference. If he had lost armor value, for example, then I would have healed him immediately. But because it's only movement allowance, I personally don't think it is that important. Oh, nice. I'm glad that he failed to catch that. Yeah, anyway, so, I mean, obviously the main problem is that we have 5 thralls off the field, and we're actually 1 man down right now. So that's obviously an issue. And, I mean, to be fair, thralls are quite cheap. So I guess that's actually alright as well. Anyway, let's see what happens. Maybe we'll be okay. We've just, I mean, they haven't picked up the ball yet, which is obviously pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. What are you doing there, sir? Okay, that's a little bit strange. Okay, no, he is picking up the ball there. Okay, yeah, they actually managed to pick it up as well, which is rather sad. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to blitz this guy and then just get him out the way and then just pick up the ball and run with it, you know? That would have been amazing, but no, obviously not. Oh, he's going for it. Double go for it? That's a bit risky. Oh no, he went for it. Oh, wow, okay, he actually made it as well. That's not exactly great, is it? No, that is not exactly great. Famous Vampire TM is actually, or trademark, shall we say, is just getting his lights knocked out right there, but thankfully no casualties. And, oh dear. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. So basically what I want to do is I want to kill this skink. Or not. Let's re-roll that. Oh, wow. Really? Okay, another sidestep. You better... Yep, okay, that's absolutely fine. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll follow here as well. And I'm basically just going to do this. Okay, thankfully that actually worked. Okay, come on now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that is what we like to see. Thank you very much. Okay, so, that's good. Now, well, now I can't really do much, but we are just going to mark some, well, mark one Saurus here. I'm actually going to mark him with 2 thralls so that they assist each other. I'm going to get this guy back up, and then we're going to try to knock this guy down, if we can. There we go. It's actually working. Very nice. It is working as intended. Thank you. And there we are. And now we can just go around like this. We're going to have to go around like so. And I'm going to take this thrall with him so that he can potentially help him, you know, in case there's some kind of bloodlust issue. And there we have it. Alright, so let's see what their skink is going to be up to now. He doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, now the main issue with skinks, obviously, is that they have stunty. And that allows them to be extremely mobile, very, very agile, and indeed, they can even get things like, what is that skill that allows them to go further, you know, 2 steps further or something like that? I think it increases their ability to use go for it and also their security in using go for it. They also have dodge natively as well. So it's extremely difficult to pin them down, as it were. And as you can quite clearly tell, the Saurus act as fantastic bodyguards too. So that's obviously a problem. However, as I said before, they do have some glaring weaknesses. The Saurus, they can't pick up the ball, and the skinks are okay at actually bashing if they get, you know, the Saurus's help, or they gang up relatively well. But apart from that, you know, the skinks are basically food for a bashy team. But we are not really a bashy team. We're kind of doing a bunch of different things, and he's really going to fail his bloodlust roll? Oh dear. Okay. Oh no. Okay, right, so let's just blitz this guy. Thankfully, Bloodlust was working as intended. Yep. He's gonna sidestep. Whoa, he sidestepped exactly where I wanted him to go. That's hilarious. Okay. Not sure why he did that, but okay. Well, that's good, I guess. And I think I'm just gonna go in here. I'm just gonna lend my vampire strength to this. And then we're just going to try to take this Saurus down. We're just going to try to pin him up against the sideline here. And then we'll try to mark something. I don't know how we're going to really do this, because that other Saurus over there is going to prove to be a mighty headache. So I'm thinking we'll just put a thrall on this skink. But as I said before, skinks are insanely difficult to lock down, so it's highly unlikely we're going to be able to do that. However, we could do something here. I don't know whether I really want to... Do I want to just... That's a funny thing. I could just dodge away. I could just dodge away from this guy, which might actually make sense. Let's do it. There we go. Alright. Okay, so, see now, that's the thing. The main thing with the Saurus is that they can't dodge away from anything either. So if they're in a tackle zone, they need to bash. Right? They need to bash to free themselves. Unless they are just super, super lucky, of course, which can happen. But, as it stands right now, I think we might be able to do something here. If they leave this open right now, I don't know, the Saurus is right next to them. That might be a bit of a problem. Why is this guy... Oh, yeah, wait a minute. We're surrounded by skinks. Okay, that obviously makes sense. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, he obviously needs to bash us, and that's the reason why he's going for that blitz. He needs to bash us so that he can free up everyone else, including himself. And, yeah. Well, this is... Wait a minute. I think I might have a good idea as to what we want to do. Unfortunately, he got a stun there, but that is a turnover for us, or shall we say for them, and it's going to come over to us now. So, okay. What I'm thinking of right now is we're going to go... Can we actually do that? Let's have a look. Ooh! Hello. Yes, look at this. Look at what we can get going here. This might be a fantastic opportunity for us. Let's try it out. I've got one reroll. Okay, it worked. Okay, not good, but I'll take it. Really? The ball? Oh, don't even get me started, okay? Don't even get me started. That is absolutely awful luck. What I was really hoping is... Literally, okay. Here's how the ball could have gone, right? When I hit this guy... It has a chance to go, as far as I'm aware at least, it has a chance to go in every other direction around him. At least that's what I have come to understand, right? So basically, it can go into any of the actually, I think it can also go into the square that I'm in as well. So basically, it could go into any of these, and it chose to go towards a skink. And there were only 2 skinks, I think, or 3 skinks next to him. So it was, I guess it was quite a high chance for that to happen. But, oh, there we go. We got, what? Attacker down for a Saurus? That's actually remarkable luck for us right there. That's actually very nice. Okay, let's just get Lord Barney up. Thank you very much. Let's get Duke Count Lord up as well. And we'll just get everyone else as well. Here we go. Do I want to blitz from the downed state? I'm thinking yes. Let's go for it. See if we can maybe do something. Ah, yeah, of course. And they got dodge. Yeah, I love it when they have dodge. Not. Yes, it's so wonderful when they have dodge. Okay, so obviously this Saurus is going to try to do something bashy, and we don't really want that. However... I can't really help my thrall over there because we need to get these ones freed a little bit. So let's use this. Nice. Okay, good. We actually got a relatively decent roll here. Oh, and we stunned him. All right, we stunned him. That wasn't anything particularly amazing, but that's good enough to free one of my thralls, which is going to enable us to create a tackle zone here, which is exactly what I wanted. Now, I could roll against this skink over here, which I think is probably going to be useful. Wow, okay, that's not great, but it's fine. I'd rather knock down a skink than not, because there's always that opportunity to, you know, penetrate their armor and potentially inflict some kind of injury or a knockout. But you can see here, look at what we've done. We've literally only knocked one of them out, and that's it. And everyone else is just chilling. Which is very, very bad, actually, all things considered. So, yeah. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Oh, well, never mind. Okay. The only other thing that we can do is just pray and hope that... oh, dear. Yeah, okay. That's a bit of an issue. But we do have a vampire nearby, so technically what we could do is we could blitz with the vampire, push this guy back into the corner... Oh, never mind. Actually, wait a minute. I didn't even see where this guy went. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to do something very, very different here. This is a harsh one. This is a harsh game, actually. I feel like we're probably gonna... I think he's probably gonna score. And I think that's probably gonna be it for us. I think that's just a 1-1. I think it's just a draw situation at this point. I don't think we can really do much with this. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to count ourselves out just yet, but I'm not in a particularly positive frame of mind right now. I'm thinking that we're probably going to fail a bloodlust roll, and then I'll be able to... well, then I'll fail to get this guy killed. Because as you can see right here, look, this is what's going to happen. I have to dodge out of a tackle zone with this guy, or I have to go this way, and I have to go for it twice, and I still can't fight. I still can't get to him. What about this way? I have to go for it twice, and I still can't get to him. So that's a problem. So we're going to have to just get these guys up, and we're going to have to use this guy and dodge out of the tackle zone. That's all I can do. Actually, wait a minute. No, we can do some other stuff. We can do some other stuff. Okay, let's just do this for the moment. We can do this as well. Oh, you got bloodlust? Are you joking? Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. He's just gonna end his turn against this guy right here. Do I? Can I not? Can I can't tell him to do that. I'm sorry. I still find the feeding mechanics to be really weird, but I guess that's the reason why it's doing it automatically now. As I said, as long as a vampire is next to a thrall at the end of their turn, they should be fine, and then it should work. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, he actually dodged. That's nice at least. Okay, please get something good. Please get defender down. Please get defender... Oh, no. Okay, we can go for a pro reroll right here, or we just go for both down. I'll go for the pro reroll. Pro failure. Oh. Okay. Oh, I KO'd him. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, but that's a turnover for me. Oh, the Saurus is going to fail. Nice. Okay, that's good. Now it is in 2 different tackle zones. Well, actually, it's in 2 tackle zones of... Well, it's in 1 tackle zone of 2 units. So hopefully it's... they're gonna be smacking me around a little bit here. This skink is definitely going to pick up the ball. Wow, these guys get so lucky. No offense, they're getting so lucky with their defender downs right now. Because there's only 1 defender down on every single die. And they're getting it every single time. They're getting a defender down every single time. Or they're getting a defender stumbles. Because defender stumbles and defender down are really good when you're on the attack. That's what you want. You want both of those. So it's basically 2 out of 6. And the enemy team is getting these every single time they go for a bash with their Saurus, which is extremely harsh. However, I have a vampire that can potentially go in there and actually help us out. Unfortunately, this skink has now put a bit of a spanner in the works there, so that might not actually work. However, this one can still do something, maybe. Can he still reach? I don't think he can. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be a bad situation and a half, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna go so well. Yeah, he's stunned. Right. Okay, well, as I said, I can actually get there. Apparently. But I have to dodge at 50%. Wait, let's see if I go this way. Can I make it? No, I still have to dodge because of this Saurus right here. Okay, yeah, that's really bad. Huh. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? Yeah, this is a huge puzzle that we now have to unravel. I guess I could use... see, now this is the problem here. It is highly unlikely I'm going to be able to do anything, so I'm going to have to go for the 50% chance to dodge. I still have a reroll, so let's try it out. Wow, it actually worked. Okay, I don't want to... See, why am I only getting both down and pushes? Why do I only get that? He caught it. He caught the Saurus. The Saurus caught the ball with a 6. He had to roll a 6 to be able to make that work. As I told you, he's got 1 agility. It is absolutely impossible. Well, not impossible. It is possible. It's a 1 in 6, obviously. So 1 in 6 chance. It's not impossible to be done. But really, I've never... Well, actually, never mind. I have seen that happen before. I've seen a literal tree man get the ball, and it's one of the slowest moving players in the entire game. So... kind of makes sense that a Saurus would be able to catch it, right? Oh, you failed your go for it. He's going to re-roll that 100%. Please fail it again. No, he didn't. Of course not. Okay, yeah, so they're trying to free the Saurus now so that it can run, which obviously is what it's going to do. And they're probably going to score. Yeah, they're going to score next turn. They will definitely score next turn. There is nothing I can do about this, unfortunately. No, there is actually nothing I can do about it because the vampire is down. I should have probably moved my other vampires into position, but I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to get it back without having to utilize them, because then I would be able to very easily... Wait a minute, can I actually get there? I can't... I can, but it's not going to work. Gonna move here. Nice dodge. Wow, that's really lucky, actually. Let's do... let's do this one. Let's do this one. I'm taking huge risks right here. All right, there we go. That's absolutely fine. Let's do a team reroll on that thing. Can't really afford to mess that up. There we go. Okay, that actually worked. Very nice indeed. Okay, so now let's see what we can do. Let's go for it. Don't fail me now. Oh, he failed. All right. Yeah, I mean, basically, this had to be done. One way or another, I could only use this vampire to do the blitz. They've got to eliminate this thrall, by the way. They have to blitz the thrall. This will be very, very easy for them, but that's the reason why I moved this vampire into position, because I wanted to try to provide his strength to the thrall, so it would be very difficult, or harder at least, maybe not, you know, very difficult, but it would be harder for them to inflict damage. That was my main concern there, because the thrall by itself is not really a threat, but with the vampire there aiding it a little bit with its strength modifier, it might make a little bit of difference. You can see that they're probably still going to be able to do this, because they're just going to surround us with a bunch of skinks and everything, and that's going to be very sad. And they get defended down once again. What? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Why did he select that? Okay, he re-rolled. He re-rolled defender down. He could have scored. But he's no longer going to score now? Or is he going to try to dodge out of this? No, he's not. Okay, he literally just threw away a... he threw away an opportunity to score. I don't know why he did that, but he threw away an opportunity, very, very easy opportunity, actually. All he had to do was just take defender down. This thrall would be down, and then the Saurus would run into the end zone. So, there you go. I mean, what can I say? The AI is sometimes really not very smart, and, well, in this case... yeah, certainly not. Certainly not very smart at all. And I guess what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I can't use Blitz anymore. Oh, that's sad. Okay, yeah, let me just move over here then. And I'm just going to roll against these two Saurus here. And we'll just try to... oh, we actually get Defender down. Of course. The time where we get Defender down is not really where I want it, but yeah, sure. There you go. Alright, well, that's it. We won, but only because the AI made a huge error. That was it. That was the only reason why we actually won that. Otherwise, it would have been a draw, which, in my opinion, is actually okay. Oh, wow, I need to re-roll that. Thank you. Did I roll a 1 again? I re-rolled it, and I got another 1. Why? What is going on with my vampire team right here? It is not doing very well. Anyway, Mr. Mystery has probably leveled up. Or has he not? No, apparently he hasn't. No. Okay, that's very sad. Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. Well, yeah. Bad things. Because you can see here exactly the reason why I'm saying that. Barney, Duke, Count, Lord, Steve, they all are really, really close to level up, but they're just not getting anything happening there. Mr. Mystery is 5 out of 6. Tertiary Adjunct is 5 out of 6. Oh, it's harsh. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.